In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to break infinite lucky tiles in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, inside of the brand new update, we went ahead and got a rave event where basically inside of the last area, there is something called lucky tiles, as you can see at the top of the screen, where basically if you can actually defeat 500 or destroy 500 items, it should go ahead and make some items random. As you can see, if I go ahead and look right now, it goes ahead and shuffles all the items on the board and you receive a random item each time. And yeah, you have a chance to get any of these rewards right here, as you can see at the bottom, and some of them are actually pretty valuable. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to show you guys the best strategy you guys should be using in order to break the lucky tiles and get some really good rewards as fast as possible. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, pretty much how these tiles do work is there actually is a cooldown every single time you do destroy them, so you do have to wait a little bit for that timer, but it isn't too long, and yeah, you're able to go ahead and rack up your items and destroy tiles once again pretty quickly. But yeah, there actually are a good amount of things you can do to make it so you can destroy the items faster to go ahead and fill up the lucky tiles. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys everything right now. So yeah, first things first, if we go ahead and open up our items, the item you're going to want to use, or for the flags at least, is the hasty flag. You're going to want to use these inside of this last area to do as much damage as they can move as fast as possible as well. And obviously make sure you do have all of the buffs eaten. I actually do not have any of the fruits active because I forgot, but I'm going to go and make sure I do that now. But yeah, after that, there really isn't that much else for the items, at least that's too important. But for the potions, you're definitely going to want to make sure you do have the best damage potions that you can get your hands on, so you're actually able to do as much damage as possible. You also want to have the cocktail potions active if you do own these, because these will actually increase a few things. It will give you more coins, you will do 100% more damage, and you will have 100% item drops. And you will also walk a little bit faster as well, but that doesn't really help that much for item drops, but it's still pretty helpful. And now it is time to move on to the enchants to show you guys. First, I need to actually go ahead and empower the enchant so we can actually get some extra damage and buffs. Alright, and there we go, went ahead and enchanted, or empowered everything, I mean. So yeah, now that means I can actually go ahead and completely fill up my enchant setup. And yeah, there we go, here's this entire enchant setup that I have been using, and it has actually been pretty helpful for me. And yeah, it is 1 critical book, 2 strong pets books, a speed 5 book, a nightmare orbs, a empowered treasure hunter book, just for some extra drops I guess, because why not. And then finally I have a happy pets book and an explosive book as well, which are also pretty easy to get your hands on. And then I have it finished off by a super magnet book. So yeah, this is the loadout I am currently using, and I found it to be the most helpful in my opinion. So yeah, I definitely try and suggest you guys also get the same enchants that I have. If you do not own all these slots, the ones I'd probably say not to get is the nightmare orbs, the treasure hunter, and probably 1 strong pets book. But yeah, you guys should probably hopefully have enough to enchant slots to get the rest of these few items in your enchants. And then once you do that, you should pretty much have everything except for the last ultimate I'm going to be using, which is the pet surge ultimate. And yeah, there's definitely a good amount of decent ones that I could be using to actually help out doing more damage, but the one I've found most helpful is the pet surge, because it is A, the cheapest ultimate, and B, as you can see, it speeds up your pets by a pretty nice amount. And yeah, as you can see by the lucky tiles up here, as you can see, I'm destroying these tiles so quickly. I'm almost already at 500, and I just had it at 500 a second ago. And yeah, also the pet surge ultimate does refill extremely quickly. I think you might be able to use it multiple times in one like lucky tiles break. So yeah, definitely pretty beneficial. And then we also do have the egg right here that you can also open up, which is pretty convenient, that is inside of the middle bit area, so you can also open it up while you're grinding. So yeah, definitely a pretty nice feature, I guess. And yeah, that pretty much is everything else, at least for the strategy and tips that I have been using. But yeah, I actually have not really played that much of this update, and I want to go ahead and do a couple things. I want to go ahead and open up this egg, but before I do that, I do want to head over to the trading plaza because there is a couple things that I do need. And by a couple things, I mean only one thing. The only item I really need, to be honest, is this ultra lucky tile boost right here. And I want to go ahead and get this so I can grind with it. And as you can see, it gives you 500% extra luck for the tile that you're standing on when you do go ahead and complete the boost. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go and see if I can buy a few of these right now. And yeah, here they are for 13.5 million. I'm going to go ahead and buy a few. Definitely not all of them, but I'll go ahead and buy like 8 of them right now. So there we go. So we went ahead and got the item we needed. So let's go ahead and head back to the regular game. Alright, let me go ahead and head over to the last area, and I'm also going to go ahead and pop one of these to see how long they last for, because I have no clue. So yeah, we have the event tiles right here. Let's go ahead and click it once, and then went ahead and ate it, and it does last for, I guess it gives a 1x multiplier. Okay, by eating them again, it gives a 2x, so I'm probably assuming is that it only lasts for 1 turn. and then you actually do probably lose the ultra or the tile that you actually do have stacked. So yeah, definitely a pretty interesting feature. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of them, I guess, and there we go. I wonder if we're also able to stack the other tile as well at the same time. That would definitely be pretty interesting, and since I thought of it, I might as well go and test it real quick before I AFK. Alright, we're back, and I went ahead and got a tile along with a couple other things, but yeah, I want to go and use this see if it stacks, and it actually does. Okay, pretty interesting. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go and sit here and farm for a bit, and I guess we're gonna see if we can maybe get lucky with some of these tiles or maybe get a good drop. So yeah, here we go, and wish me luck. Alright, we are back after a little bit of grinding, and I think it went ahead and used all my tiles, but also, I'm pretty sure it actually only used one at a time, so it actually didn't have a time where it shuffled the tiles and used both of the Ultra Lucky and the Lucky. I think it only used one and then switched to the other one when it was out. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can stack them, but yeah, let's go ahead and check out if we did get anything from our drops, I guess. So yeah, it seems like we did not get any huge pets, unfortunately, or even like regular pets. I actually have a chance at getting the Rave Gifts. Let's guess we can check if we got any of those, and we do have 10 of them, so not bad. And I also don't think that we did get the booth or the hoverboard because I do not see it here, but yeah, we can go ahead and open up these few gifts that we did get, I guess, from these drops. And also I did get a lucky tile boost drop from one of the drops, I guess, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go and open up these 10 Rave Gifts and see if any of these give anything good. We have a chance to get some huge pet inside of here. I have no clue what that even is, but yeah, I probably wouldn't be surprised if the gifts are pretty similar to what the good versus the evil gifts are, and I don't think I even got any pets, but yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the previous cap for the coins was 999 million, and I think they just reset the servers to actually increase that amount. So yeah, I'm not sure what the cap of the coins is now, but I think it was 1 billion and they just changed it. But yeah, not gonna lie, the way they did these tiles is actually a pretty cool update, and it's pretty unique. I haven't seen any other game do something like this before. And yeah, unfortunately, I haven't gotten the best pet from this egg yet, and I also have no clue if it's actually better than the previous event pets. I haven't really checked it all. I do have a rainbow of the UV Kitsune, but it's not even that good. It's not bad at 14.1 trillion, but it also is not shiny, and it also isn't the best pet, so I'm probably assuming that if you actually do go ahead and grind this egg, and you do actually can get your hands on this pet, it's probably pretty strong, and might even be stronger than the previous pet, which was the Sage Axolotl. So yeah, I guess whenever I can actually go and get lucky enough to hatch this for myself, I guess we could actually see the stats for it and see how OP it is. And yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Hopefully I was able to help some of you guys out with some of these tips, and hopefully you guys were able to do a lot more damage. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.